my God, it's so hot. Now that is wild right there. Woo! Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode of Big en Tierra. I'm Chef Cobas, and today we are going to be making one of the healthiest rice there is out there. And I'm talking about wild rice. So, what about wild rice? Wild rice is actually not a rice. Wait, what? Not a rice? Yes, it's not a rice. Wild rice is actually a watergrass seed. Wild rice is usually harvested in North America and China. It was one of the Native American staple rice back in the days, and even though the Chinese people don't consume the wild rice that much, here in America it's the delicacy. So it's very expensive. If you go to the store buy like 1 pound of wild rice, it's gonna cost you about $5. It's pretty expensive, so that's why you cannot find it in every store, you know. And the restaurant usually don't serve it because they're not gonna make any money off of it. Wild rice is 2 times healthier than any other rice. For example, white rice is the brown rice before it's processed, which in the process it loses up to 50% of the nutrients and the minerals. So for that reason, wild rice is so healthy. It has about 7 grams of protein in about 1 cup. So it's pretty good, you know. That being said, let's get to the cooking now. So what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be using a wild rice blend, and we're gonna make a side of green bean and roasted potatoes. So let's. Okay, guys. So for this recipe, we're gonna need 1 cup of wild rice. I'm using a wild rice blend. This wild rice blend has 5 different types of rice. So it has wild rice, it has black rice, it has red rice, it has brown rice, and it has sweet brown rice, okay? And for that, we're gonna need 1 1/3 cups of water and some kosher salt, okay? So let's get to it. The first thing we gotta do is we gotta put it to boil because it takes 45 minutes to cook, just like brown rice, okay? Because the rice is not processed, that's why it takes so long. Okay, guys, so the first thing we are going to do is we're gonna turn our stove on a high heat in a pan, in a pot, and we're gonna pour in our 1 1/3 cup of water, okay? And then we're gonna take a wild rice mixer and we gotta add it right in there. So then we're gonna take some kosher salt, about 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. We're gonna add it right in there. As soon as it's boiling, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a lid and we're gonna cover it. And we're gonna cook it down for about 30 minutes, okay? Make sure to bring it down to a medium heat, okay? For the rest of the recipe, what we're gonna need is 1 tablespoon of garlic sliver, which is garlic slice, 1/2 cup of small diced carrots, 1/2 cup of celery, small dice, 1 cup of onions, white onions or yellow onions. You can use any onions that you have, it's fine. And you're gonna need 1/2 cup zucchini, 1/2 cup of yellow squash. You're gonna need 1/2 cup of peppers, bell peppers. I use red and yellow, and about 1/4 cup of golden raisin. Okay guys, it's been 30 minutes now, so we're gonna cook our vegetables to add it to the rice. The reason I didn't cook the vegetables I didn't add it to them earlier is because the rice is gonna be cooking for 45 minutes. So if you add the vegetable a little earlier, like by the time the rice finishes, it's gonna be pulverized, okay? So we're gonna start with a little bit of olive oil, our garlic, take our garlic, and we're gonna start incorporating the vegetable little by little, okay? First, we're gonna get our onions, yellow onions, the celery, carrots. We're gonna spread this down. Okay, now we're gonna add zucchini, yellow squash, our peppers. We're gonna cook it down for 1 more minute. Okay, so now we gotta season this vegetable. We're gonna throw in a little bit of black pepper, about 2 pinches of black pepper, 2 pinches of kosher salt, and right at the end we're gonna add our golden raisins. I like the golden raisins because it adds that sweet little taste to the rice. It makes a big difference. You don't have to put the raisins in. If you don't like sweet, you don't have to put the raisins in. Golden raisins. Nice tap of golden raisins. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this mixture of vegetables to the wild rice. We're gonna give it a stir all together. We're gonna cover it back on and we're gonna let it cook for another 10 minutes on a low heat, okay? And I have my potatoes and my green beans are ready. So in 10 minutes we'll be ready to plate this. Right guys, rice is now ready. So let's get ready to plate and give it a try, okay? I meant to tell you guys, if you guys have a rice cooker, you can make this on a rice cooker also, you know. It's a little better so you don't have to be dealing with the temperature, with the timing, none of that stuff, okay? Alright, so let's give it a shot. Okay guys, the moment of truth is here. Let's give it a try and see how it tastes, okay? Oh my god, it's so hot. Now that is wild right there. Woo! Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy your wild rice. If you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. You can share the video, it'll be great. And also, if this is your first time on my channel and you would like to learn how to cook vegan meals, you can subscribe to it. All right, thank you very much and God bless.